What's up guys, this is Chase and today I'm reviewing the dual grenade pistols. I will be doing an in-depth discussion on the dual grenade pistols and how best to use them. At the end of the video I'll do a side-by-side comparison between the grenade launcher and the dual grenade pistols. Keep in mind when I give the tips, my tips are good for both weapons because the weapons are very similar. Let's jump right in. The dual grenade pistols require you to be level 47 to purchase them. Grenade launcher, level 21. As you can tell from the video, the way the weapon works is it fires 2 grenades, one from each pistol, before having to reload. The grenades it uses is the normal frag grenades, so you really need to hit guys with defense with both grenades in order to get a kill without having to reload. Probably my best tip for this weapon is to utilize your corners. This is one of the few weapons because it has explosive power. You can shoot and do damage to somebody around a corner. This guy, as he's trying to come in, I get him around the corner. This is the only thing that's going to keep you alive, is utilizing your corners. You really don't want to be going head to head with guys too much. For that reason, I think it's essential to use spotter with this weapon. That way you can see when guys are approaching a corner and you can start to fire without even having to see them. The other gadgets that do decent as well would be regeneration, because as you get damage you can regenerate your health and continue to fire. And yes, the invincibility bubble, which I hate, and I think it's a cheap gadget. That would also be a great gadget for this weapon though, because it does take a little longer to kill and you do need to protect yourself and keep your health high. So here I am using my corners once again, just like we talked about. Siege cannon would have killed me completely had I just stood right in front of them. Next tip, also a very good tip, is to back away, just like you saw there. Back away while firing. If you find yourself in a head-to-head match, somebody's coming for you, back away. This is going to do 2 things for you. Number 1, it's going to prevent you from killing yourself, because if you're shooting at the ground, you're going to be taking damage from your own grenades. Backing away will reduce that. Here I am running away while shooting at the ground, and I just killed a gun. That's another strategy, is running while shooting down, and while the guy's following you, he's going to be running through a trail of grenades and die. The other thing that really works, and it takes some practice, you have to get to know the weapon and how quickly it kills, is don't be afraid to start running away from a guy before you've actually seen him die. If you've laid down 2-3 grenades and you know you got him right on his body but they haven't exploded yet, start moving on to the next kill. This will up your kill count drastically. Also make sure you lay down a minimum of 2-3 grenades on a guy before running away. We talked about how this weapon does kill more slowly. This is a weapon you don't want to skimp on ammo. Really, you need to lay down as many grenades as possible before moving on, a minimum 2 to 3, because they take a long time to kill. There I am getting a 10 streak. What clothing should you be using with grenade launcher and dual grenade pistols? The most important piece of clothing is defense. Minimum 10%. You're gonna run into your grenades. You don't want to auto kill yourself. You need to protect yourself from damage from your own grenades when you're in close range battles. Accuracy does not matter with this weapon. Don't use any accuracy. I would do 10% defense and do all the rest in agility so you can move around fast. So the biggest debate is what's better, dual grenade pistols or grenade launcher. Let's check out 2 scenarios. First is a foot race, Chase versus Chase. In the race of all time, I come in first place with dual grenade pistols. On the way back, you can tell dual grenade pistols a lot more agility than grenade launcher. Next test, how quickly can you get off 6 grenades? Grenade launcher about 3 seconds. Dual grenade pistols, 5 seconds to get off 6 shots. So which weapon is better? This is a tough decision, and I am still not sure I know the answer. Feel free to leave a comment below with your opinion, but I'll tell you, I would play with grenade launcher, dual grenade pistols, back and forth, testing it. And what was funny is I was getting about the same amount of kills. For example, this, I get 24 kills with grenade launcher. Next map, dual grenade pistols, I got 24 kills. So I don't know that it makes a huge difference, but with me testing both weapons, my preference at this time is I like the dual grenade pistols better. I'll tell you why. They're just more fun to play with. You can move around. I feel like I'm not a turtle, all slow. Although the grenade launcher can get off many grenades at once, which is awesome, I like to be able to maneuver, protect myself around corners, hop in and out and chase down guys who are running away. And dual grenade pistols do that for me. So for me, dual grenade pistols gets the win. If you do prefer the grenade launcher, it does have two things going for it. One, it's cheaper to buy. Also, you have to be a lower level to get it, so you can access the grenade launcher much more quickly. It's probably one of the better newbie weapons out there. The tips I gave earlier apply to this weapon just like it does the dual grenade pistols. Anyways, hope the video helped you out in your decision on what to buy and how to use these weapons. Until next time, this is Chase, signing out.